more specific workouts here for the 5K. After this week, we're really going to start to transition to the harder workouts as we cycle in between all of the different races so that we really get ourselves ready for when it matters at the end of the season. So the volume is still pretty high at 55 miles, and as you guys have noticed, things have gotten a little more intense with things like those long hills we did. This will be the second time we do this really fast 35-second workout. So you guys can kind of see how we're transitioning away from just all the miles to a little bit more race-specific stuff, okay? Our objective today is to develop our overall anaerobic glycolytic system. You could go to the energy continuum, Alex. So we've looked at this a couple times before, all the different paces. VO2 max 2 mile pace is right here, which is really important for the 5K because it's almost at your 5K pace. We've got our tempo runs right here, all of our long and recovery type runs. We're right up here today at Special Endurance 1, which is essentially faster than 800 meter pace. This is almost like 400 meter pace here because we're going for only 35 seconds. This is important for a distance runner because of the way your legs feel at the end, that acid and still being able to attack, and we need to develop the tolerance to that acid, okay? In fact, Jared, can you just, in the meet this weekend, you mentioned how you thought that this really helped you at the end and being able to push and how you thought it could help it a little bit going forward. Can you just kind of briefly tell us what you were feeling at the end of the race and how you think this workout fits in with it?
I think this workout prepares us to be able to, especially at the end, give our last kick on the last mile. This helps us tolerate the lactate much more, especially going for 35 seconds at a 4 to 6 count of reps. I think that it mentally also helps you because you're able to realize that this workout hurts a lot, so when you put yourself in that position in a race, it's not going to hurt as much.
Perfect. I couldn't have said it better. Fantastic. So this is where it is, and that's why we do it. Perfect. If you could...
As I mentioned a little bit earlier, remember when you are doing this, to gauge your intensity, the same way that you guys did on the Special Endurance 2 day that we did in the park the other day, right? So I think that was part of the reason why we were good on it was max intensity for the rest I was giving you, which means the first one you have to be somewhat careful of, okay? I don't want you to hold back, but it shouldn't be 100%. There is that in-between sort of mentality. It should be fast, but fast with low rest is different than fast with 10 minutes rest. Does that make sense? Okay, so what you guys are gonna do is you're gonna be holding your shirt. We're gonna be kind of before the 4x8 exchange zone. We're gonna go and I'm gonna say drop. Just leave your shirt there. You guys should know which shirt is yours so we don't have to use the sticks this time because we can't find them anyway. And just get to that point every single time. Okay, so everybody got it? Guys, cut in where it's safely warranted, okay? Please don't be pushing into each other. And Blakey, I do not want to see you on the inside concrete.
Yeah, he's on the grass.
Right no, I don't want to see you on the inside concrete again. You'll drown if you do it today, too. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know how to swim, so that's gonna be bad.
Oh, boy, here comes the pain, boys. All right. Is everybody ready?
Yeah.
Set, go!
Yeah, no.
3 minutes. Jog. Same place further?
I was just slightly further.
Rep number 2. Set, go!
4 to 6. That's number 3. It's a big range.
Set, go! All right. No, wait. Set, go! Set, go! All right, we just completed our second Special Endurance 1 workout of the season. It was 5 times 35 seconds in spikes. Gentlemen, tell me how you think it went, starting with you, Jackson.
It went pretty well today. Everyone was feeling pretty good. It was definitely easier than last time.
Yeah, there's a lot of improvement from the last time. Like last time, well, definitely everyone's, we were using sticks to mark our spots. Everyone's were farther back last time, and we tend to be a little bit more consistent, I saw.
And so just tell me how you think, not only you guys up front, what do you think about the younger kids? How do you think this is helping them, both physically but mentally also?
I know I said this last time we did this, but it makes you tougher. I mean, like, being able to go faster and have that acid in your legs just gets you used to it. So when you're at the end of a race, you can really go.
Yeah, we were talking about it in the last couple practices. Running is really, running fast in 5Ks is really mostly based off of your tolerance to pain and just being able to deal with it. And a lot of the newer guys coming in, they're not able to tolerate it. But these workouts have really, and over the past couple of weeks, they've been really getting more consistent with it.
So this is the last week of our specific prep phase. We're going to start getting into the pre-comp, which is where the really hard workouts go and the really important races are. How do you guys feel at this point in the training year?
Feeling pretty good, really confident. Feeling like we're about to have a really big season.
I'm definitely feeling a lot more fit. I'm sure everyone else is feeling the same, especially when it comes to the recovery runs, and you can just feel it in your pace. You're not, it's not hurting so much. Your legs are feeling better. So I'm definitely excited to get in these next races.